Basically, I grew up in Michigan. Obviously, there's not much wine around there, so I don't even know where my passion technically started from, except I do remember, because I started drinking wine. I shouldn't say what age because it was illegal in the U.S., but I started drinking wine at an early age. Nothing too crazy, like 13 or something, but or 5. But anyways, I studied abroad in London, which I ultimately ended up tasting a couple of really good French wines, a Sancerre, a Viognier, and I didn't know if those were places or grapes. I knew nothing about those wines, and so I looked them up, and I realized that there's kind of a whole world behind wine other than just the grape. And so I got home from that trip and having loved those wines, and I bought Wine for Dummies at 19 years old. It's actually quite informative. And my passion just started snowballing bigger and bigger. And then I started traveling to Napa Valley a couple of times in my 20s, loved it out there. Eventually moved out to Santa Barbara and met, if you've seen the documentary Sam, Brian McClintock, who was one of the 4 master sommeliers who was in that documentary. He had a wine bar focused on old world wines in Santa Barbara, and we became good friends.